Hi all. I just uploaded my video that as a software engineer, how and why I set up my own gym. And I got a feedback immediately. One of my old friend asked me, can I give, a close price for not only machines, dumbbells and weights so that he can also plan that. And I'm really happy to see that within a single day, I got a comment where it seems like one person get inspired to just set up its own gym. And believe me, this is the best decision I have ever made, because since I set up my own gym, I have not missed the gym for maximum 1 or 2 days. So once you have your own gym in your home, then it's very hard to miss them, right? Because most of the time everybody has this excuse that they have to go to the gym which is very far from their place and they don't have enough time. But once they have a gym in their own home, then they cannot use that excuse, right? And believe me, even you will also get inspired, once you have your own gym, because whenever you are going to see that, automatically you will get this craving that you have to hit the weights, right? So without wasting much of the time, so this machine which I bought it, right, I just got it in a 30K. If you are very good in bargain, then you can get the similar kind of machine in 20-25 on Amazon. There are a lot of machines, which you can buy in 15,000, 17,000. So it's completely up to you, right? The main differences which I have observed when I was purchasing this machine, this multi-purpose machine, is the quality of, quality of the body, whether it's heavy or not, what's the diameter of, the pipe which is being used to build a machine, right? So it's completely up to you to choose that, right? So, and interestingly, I saw that on Amazon, people are selling the same multi-purpose machine in 10,000, 12,000, right? So it's completely up to you to just check that, right? And buy it. So I'm just counting this as a 30,000. Then come to this section where I have, dumbbells, starting from 5 kg to 15 kg, right? So on an average, right, because some of the dumbbell, which you are seeing on this yellow color mark, 15 kg, then 12.5. This one cost me somewhere around 140 or 145 per kg, right? And then I have this bouncer. They are calling that bouncer dumbbell, that 10 kg, 7.5. I think this was cost me somewhere around 130. So if I can just average out to in between 135 per kg. So if I just calculate all those 5 pairs of dumbbells starting from 5 kg to 15 kg, the weight would be 100 kg. And then if you multiply by 135, then it will come around 13,500. So in 13,500, you can get these 5 pair of dumbbells. I actually built this stand by one of the person who was doing some steel work in my home. At that point of time, I just got this idea because I was having a lot of steel material left. So I just got this idea and I share that how I want to build it. And I don't know how much that cost, but there are a lot of other iron based stand which you can get for your dumbbells, right? Then the next one is this machine. Again, for this machine in Amazon, there are a lot of vendors who are selling this in 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 up to 12,000, 13, 14, right? But in Delhi also, you can directly search for online. There are a lot of vendors who are selling, very good quality benches, right? I purchased this bench in my locality and that cost me 6,000 something. And then I modified a little bit and then another 500 I added to that, so it cost me 7,000, right? So 30,000 for machine, 13,500 for dumbbells, 7,000 for this machine, this bench press. Then again, I have these two weights, like steering weight. People call this a steering weight, I don't know why. So I have 15 kg plate, and behind that I have a 20 kg. So if I just accumulate the weight, then 70 kg for the steering plates. So 70 kg, and this cost me around 80 rupees per kg. So if you multiply by 70 into 80, then it will come around 5,600. Then I have this 15 kg simple weight which I use for bench press, for my shoulders and all. 15 kg I showed you. Then I have these starting from 2.5 kg to 5 kg, then 7.5, then 10 kg, right? So this weight, if I just calculate 5, 10, 15, then 15, 30, 20, 50 kg, and then this 30 kg, it's 80 kg, and this cost me 40 rupees, but it varies from 30 to 50. In Delhi, you will get all these things on a very cheaper price as well, but in my locality, it's cost me 40. So if I just multiply by this 30 kg, 50, 80, and 40, then it would be 3,200, right? And then comes to this part where I have this 6 weight rod for bench press and shoulder, and this is my simple rod through which I just do a curling. Then I have this Zig Zag one. I can use this for curling and for triceps as well, right? And these small rod, you can get it some in between 500 to 800, 600, depending upon what kind of quality you want, how much diameter you want, because it depends upon the diameter and the weight of the rods, right? And it comes in feet, so you can bargain on that part, right? So 600, if I just average out, I think in 1200 I got these two. Then this 6 feet, I think I just got in somewhere around 900 to 1000. So if I just calculate for all these 3 rods, somewhere around 2100. And then again, this is steel stand, I just created based on my need. So you will get all these stand where you can just, hang on all of your weight, right? That's pretty much it. I think this is the music system. It's completely up to your taste, what kind of music system you want. I just got it from the Zebronics, right? It's good for me because my whole gym is set up in a very small room, and this music system is giving me a very good sound, which keeps me energetic all the time, right? Usually I just do, I spend time in gym for an hour or so. And when I'm hitting my work, when I'm hitting the weights, at that point of time, I always make sure that I have some kind of simple stretching in between. Probably in coming days, I will be publishing few videos through which I can tell that how I am just, planning my workout. And I keep changing it, right? It should not be like, in a similar way you are hitting the weight, right? So you have to keep changing that so that your own body is not remembering, each kind of exercises you are doing. So if you just combine all of them, 30,000 for machine, 30,500 for dumbbells, 43,500, put it 7,500 for bench, then it's 51,000, then 5,600 for these two weights, 56, my maths is bad, 13.5, 7.5, 51,000 and 5,600. 5,600 is 56,600. Then 83,200, 56,600, 59,800, and then 3,200 for this music system. 63,000. Right? I'm not missing anything, right? So basically, I got this entire gym set up in less than 65,000. I think in my previous video I said that 1 lakh. I was thinking because I just purchased all these things in bits and pieces. I didn't buy everything in just one go. So I was thinking that I spent 1 lakh, but when I'm just making this video, I realized that I only spent close to just 60,000, right? Just a half of the money what I was planning to invest to buy a new mobile, right? But apart from that, I just bought a few more things like gloves, some stretching band, buy yoga mat. You can also just buy all of them. I mean, based on what you are actually want to do within a gym, right? So I think I already spent 10 minutes. That's pretty much it, if you have any suggestion or feedback, and I'm not a professional, all those kind of thing. I'm a just simple software engineer who was frustrated with, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 job. And I want to do something different, which will give me some kind of, motive. Like, what should I do apart from just doing my official work, right? And I really find that, having your own gym, it's really a good thing, right? I'm not saying that everybody has to have this, but if you are spending a money where you feel that afterwards you realize that you could have done something different by the same money. So it's not a bad deal to just put 65,000 and set up your own gym. Right? Within a year or two, if you are going to spend similar money in gym in metro cities, I think in just 2 years fees, you will have your own gym for your entire life, right? So it's not a bad thing. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I think I just already spent 11 minutes. It should not be that long. But when you start speaking, you don't know how long it's going to take. Okay, thanks for watching this. If you have any feedback or suggestion, please feel free to just let me know. And if you need any of my help, if you feel that, okay, I can help you by setting up your own gym, feel free to just send me a message. I would love to respond on your queries. Thanks for watching this. And as always, stay healthy and keep learning a new thing and keep adding a new hobbies in your life.